Christian, just could you kind of take us through that final drive and what was going through you guys' minds as you're trying to get off the field there, and then ultimately they end up scoring and getting the 2-point conversion?
Yeah, I mean, we were obviously trying to get the stop. We weren't able to do it. You know, we got to be better as a defense in times like that. I mean, props to the Colts. They executed. Yeah.
Christian, can you just take us through the interception and what you saw in that play?
Yeah. It was a man coverage. So, I mean, I was just man on man, and he ran the same route earlier, so saw it, trusted my instincts, and went and made the play.
Chris Ryan on the left.
On that final drive, obviously you guys made a ton of big plays, but not enough at the goal line. How do you kind of categorize that drive and kind of defense as a whole today and what you were able to accomplish?
It just wasn't good enough. I mean, like you said, we made plays, but they made more plays. So I mean, we gotta be able, like I said earlier, we gotta be able to, hold it down for the offense when we get out there. With the game on our back, we gotta be better. I mean, we'll get in the film room, we'll get it fixed, and take this bye week, recover, get right mentally, and move on to Cardinals.
Final question, Dan Roach in the back.
I was going to ask you about the bye week. How important is it to you guys right now to kind of catch your breath? How's your arm as well? And it looked like you guys were close many times in that final drive. When you kind of separate yourself from it, how much closer do you think you guys are getting it in making some plays? Just close enough, but certainly not just getting it done.
Yeah, I mean, bye week's big. I mean, it's big for everybody. However you choose to spend it, be able to mentally get back into the right headspace. But then, I mean, as a defense, like I said, we got to be better. It's too late in the season to be saying we're close. We gotta be able to make those plays and finish out the game.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Mr. Henry is next.
Hunter, first off, how you feeling? Number one, you took a pretty good shot there, and just how frustrating was it? The game of football, you've been around a long time, just the bobble and then the interception down to the near the goal line.
Yeah, I'm feeling fine. It's just a play I got to make, and it's on me.
There was a play against the Jets where Drake took a hit to the helmet, didn't call flag, penalty wasn't called on that. Sort of a similar play on you, get hit in the helmet, crown in the head, bounce off another guy's helmet, no flag. Do you feel like there's consistency on the way that officials are calling the hits to the head right now in the NFL?
I mean, honestly, this is football, man. I'm going to take hits. I'm not going to say it was a bad hit or anything. I mean, this is football. That's what I signed up for.
Hunter, just how would you describe the emotions of the team, the way the game ended?
It's just hard. Put a lot into this, and I feel like we emptied the tank, and just got beat today. Did some, just had too many mistakes.
Just the red zone is obviously a story here. Any sense coming off the field where the struggles are?
I mean, I think I can look at myself in the mirror. I mean, I got to be better down there. I got to run better routes. I got to block better. So I think I can just speak for myself. I think we all just have to be better. And, I mean, obviously that was the story of the game. We were able to move the football a lot. Just couldn't finish drives.
Yeah, to kind of follow that up, how frustrating is it? You guys, I think 422 total yards, 200 on the ground. You feel like you're making, getting there as an offense. It looks like Drake keeps getting better as every week.
Yeah, sure. I mean, obviously we're continuing to get better, but obviously it's just not good enough. We got to be able to finish those drives.
Antonio, kind of a bittersweet day. You guys did a lot of nice things on offense. You had your first touchdown of the season. Was that matching with the emotion of the final series, final couple of minutes where you end up losing the game?
Sweet and sour. I feel like everybody on both sides of the ball fought really hard. It shows what we're capable of. But that's kind of been a story all season at this point. But I'm proud of the guys for continuing to fight and keep playing how we are. And we just got to fix the small stuff that's kind of beating ourselves.
The way the game ended, just how would you describe the emotions of the guys in the locker room and yourself?
It's tough. You never want to hold your head down too long, but I mean, like I said, it's tough. So we feel the emotion. You can see it a little bit, but we do continue to fight. We continue to practice hard, and we're trying to take a step in the right direction. But when things happen like that, it's hard. So we all felt that one. It's not a great feeling right now.
Over here. You could argue this offensively is sort of what you want to be. A little balance, the backs balance. Drake looked good, still not enough. But can you talk about the growth of the offense and what this offense potentially could do?
Just week in and week out, just continue to take a step forward. I feel like it's at the point to where we'll go back 1 week and then we'll showcase what we're capable of. So I feel like once we get more consistent throughout the weeks, that's when it'll start to really show. Having continuous games like the one we had today.
You mentioned earlier the sort of recurring theme of, it was promising, but we didn't quite close it out. Do you feel like this team is getting closer to that point to where you're going to get to start closing things out?
I was about to say it's the back end of the season. Early in the season you can kind of say that, but we're at the point to where it has to be fixed. It's no more. Where we almost got it. I think we got 4 more games left. So of course we see the growth, we see the positive things we're doing, but at this point it's we need to get it fixed and we need to find a way to win.
Antonio, I know you weren't obviously on the field during this part of the game, but what did you think of the Colts' decision to go for 2 at the end there to win the game?
I mean, they wanted to win, and they went for it. I feel like as a team, if we was in that situation, some guys would have wanted to go for it, some guys would have wanted to tie the game. It's never just one decision right there. I feel like so many people had so many opinions on that right there. So you got 50% saying go for it, you got 50% saying not to. You go for it, you get it, everybody happy. You go for it, you don't, it's your fault. So that right there is a tough one, but that's what they calling, and that's what they did.
Back on the offense, can you talk about your relationship with Ramonde? And you're both different style backs, but when you guys are both going, these styles can both mesh. And like I said, you did everything today except win. Can you talk about your relationship with Ramonde and this offense?
Ramonde is a very good back. I've been learning a lot, especially I think his signature move would probably be the stiff arm. I think he stiff arms somebody every play. So I've been correlating that in my game. And if you look at the last 2 games, I've been using a few stiff arms. So just learning from him, and then just trying to be the back that kind of when he's out and I'm in, it's no fall off. And like I told some people, I feel like I sold myself short at the beginning of the season, but it's finally coming together for me. And I'm just gonna continue to be consistent, do my part, and just continue to play within the role. Thank you very much. For sure. Yeah, have a good day.